Today is the last day of 2025, and later today we'll be ringing in the new year into 2026. And I just wanted to reflect for a moment on what an amazing year it was. For me, this was a year of a lot of learning. I did a lot of events, and I hope that you got something out of those events. And I've spent the last 2 or 3 weeks really coming to protecting my own energy and starting to really become the nervous system nutritionist that I know that I am. And I am so excited to have you on the journey for next year. And I wish you and your family a happy new year and all the best for 2026. But don't leave now because I'm just getting started. I wanted to reflect on something that I learned just in the last week or so that I thought was so cool. It's a word that I had never heard before. It is queen ager. And so what is a queen ager? A queen ager is a woman who really embodies her wisdom and knows who she is and knows how to protect her energy and has the capacity for whatever it is to see the possibilities. And it's something we grow into. It's not like a rite of passage. And so if you are looking to become a queen ager, join us on the journey into 2026 because strap on your seatbelt. It's going to be a great ride. I'm so excited for what is ahead. And I want to reflect because one of my students is actually putting on her very first 5-day retreat, and I am participating in it. I have learned so much. We can learn from each other. And today's lesson that she was teaching us was all about reciprocity, and her topic is sacred wealth awakening. And I want to just touch on that a little bit before I end this session. Sacred wealth awakening, reciprocity. It's about not just giving, because I was taught to give. They're saying it's better to give than it is to receive. We really need to embrace both receiving and giving, not just the giving side. And I know as women, we really are taught to be about giving. And I have been giving my whole life. I love it. It is part of me. But now I need to learn how to receive, not just to give. And she said something very interesting. When it comes to our money and our bills, we always think of bills as being something negative. Oh my gosh, the bill is in the mail. I don't get any mail other than bills. And if we can turn it around, that the bills are actually just a flow of money for services that we've received, and be grateful for the services. Be grateful for the water and the hydro and the heat that you have in your home. So it's a great way to turn things around. And we'll talk a little bit more about this in the new year. I'm so excited for what's coming. All of this comes into our nervous system and our nutrition. So we're going to get going soon. But I also want to invite you into a New Year clarity call so you can really ground yourself for 2026 and whatever is right for you. And as I say this, I'm thinking about the receiving. We can be really skeptical as women about these things. Oh, this is just going to be a sales call. It's not going to be worth it. I'm just going to waste time. But I want to say to you, if you want to learn to receive so that you can actually receive more abundance in your life, I want to invite you to set up a clarity call with me. And it is not about a sales call. It really, truly is about really seeing where you're going and what is going to help move you along your path to whatever so that you can become a queen ager and see whatever the possibilities are for you. So check out the link, or you can type clarity into the comments, and we'll set you up so you can have your own clarity call. start practicing how to receive, because that is a really important part of reciprocity. And again, I want to wish you a happy new year. I appreciate you for being in my community and sending so much love.